Hello, good afternoon. Today we have an exercise where two dice are rolled and we should find the probability that the sum is equal to 1, equal to 4 or less than 13. And so, in order to do this, we need to imagine how it is when two dice are rolled. So on each dice there are 6 sides, and on each side there are dots, and there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6 dots, and we have two dice. So we can illustrate when two dice are rolled, we can illustrate it with a table with 6 rows and 6 columns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And from that table we easily see that the number of events when two dice are rolled is 36. Usually we denote the space of all events by omega and the power of omega. That means the number of events in this set by omega with 2 dashes at the top. So we know that the number of elements in the set omega is 36. And now we should find, so this is the overall number of events, all events. And now we have to find all events which are fulfilling the first requirement, that the sum of dots on each dice, like if we sum dots from two dice, then we will have a sum equal to 1. So let's see if it is at all possible. So of course it is not possible. Let's denote this event of that fact that the sum should be equal to 1 on two dice when they are rolled. Let's denote it by letter A, and the number of elements in this set is 0. And probability of this event is then 0 divided by 36, because probability is a number of events which fulfill the requirement divided by all events, by the number of all events. So now let's see how about event B. Event B that sum is equal to 4. So sum is equal to 4, it is like 2, 2, 3, 1 and 1, 3. So there are only 3 events which fulfill this requirement. So that means that the probability of event B is 3 divided by 36, which is 1/12. So it is less than 10%. So the likelihood of the event that sum of dots on two dice when they are rolled is equal to 4 is then less than 10%. And now let's see how about event C is that the sum is less than 13. If sum is less than 13, the maximum sum on both, if we take 6 dots, it is the maximum on the first dice and 6 on the second dice. so sum of it is 12. So it is always less than 13, right? So whatever we will get, the sum of it will be always less than 13. So that means that the power of the set C is 36, because the number of elements in this set is 36. So that means that the probability of the event C is 36 divided by 36, which is 1. That means that it is a certain event. And that's it. That's how the probability works, and you need to admit that it's quite simple. Bye bye.